Hello everyone, I'm Sabrina, also known as the Hopeful Minimalist. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. This channel is a safe space for handbag admiration, so if you are a handbag lover, please consider subscribing. When you do that, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. I hope you all are having a great week. It's Thursday night, so we're almost at the weekend. I've noticed that I usually upload and record on Thursdays. I'm not sure why that has been the trend for me. It's certainly not on purpose, but I guess on Thursdays, I don't know, maybe I'm feeling a little more relaxed and decompressed because it's Friday Eve. I don't know. Well, this is a holiday weekend, so I hope that you all thoroughly enjoy the extra day off. And I hope you have a lovely weekend if I don't talk to you again. But what I want to talk about today is envelope pouches and how many does a girl really need? Lately, I know I've been flooding your timeline with my envelope trio from Dress Up Your Purse. And I ordered another one this week. So hopefully I'll be able to share that with you next week after the holiday. I love the one that I have so much that I just had to have it in another color, and I'll also have a different leather this time, so I can't wait to share that with you. But I want to show you these envelope pouches I actually have because I really didn't even realize I had this many until I took all of them out, and I have posted a picture of them, so you may already have an idea of what I'm going to share. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so this actually is not the first set of envelope pouches that came into my collection, but it's the first one that I saw and I was in awe of it. I simply didn't purchase it because of the price point and I wasn't sure how much use I would get out of it. Now that I have several, I know that I get plenty of use out of these pouches. This is the Louis Vuitton Kirigami set. So it's a set of 3 envelope shaped pouches. And it's just like origami. It's like a folded one piece of material. So that's where they get the name Kirigami. But it consists of 3 pouches. So you have the large one, the medium sized, and the baby. Each of these pouches has a different beautiful color on the inside. So the large one has a beautiful baby pink, and this says Louis Vuitton on the inside, and this one is made in France. Now what you see in here is a felt organizer type situation. It's actually a conversion kit, and I'll get into that a little bit later because that is what makes these pouches even more practical and useful. This is the medium-sized pouch, and it has a beautiful red interior. And I also have one of those conversion kits inside of the medium size. Lastly, we have the baby pouch, which has this beautiful fuchsia or magenta colored interior. And again, the conversion pouch. Now, I have shared a video before where I talked about this being one of my favorite travel pieces. And I had a clear pouch that I used to just drop this into. And that clear pouch had grommets where I could attach a chain. I had to do away with that pouch. Something happened with it. I went into the closet and I was keeping this inside of that clear pouch. And the pouch was all marked up like someone had fingerprints. It was like it had turned cloudy. And I don't know what happened. I don't have a humid or moist closet, so I wasn't sure what was going on. I immediately took this pouch out of that and I threw it away. So I can no longer recommend that particular pouch, but I can recommend this conversion set that I have. In each of these, it makes it really easy to attach a strap or a chain. And I'll put the brand on the screen because it's inscribed there, but it's very difficult to see it. But the way it works is you insert the piece of felt and then you get whatever chain or strap you want to use. This is a beautiful chain from Dress Up Your Purse. And I think this chain came by itself when I purchased another handbag from Dress Up Your Purse sometime last year. But let's see if this chain will work. This is the one that I'm accustomed to using. But like I said, I had a different conversion pouch at that time. It looks like this one would still work with this. Now, the only thing is I don't want my chain or my strap to come into contact with the pouch. So I may have to search in my closet for an alternative. I don't ever want to cause any rubbing on the pouch from the metal. So this may not be the perfect choice, but I just want to demonstrate to you how it would work if this was the chain that I would use. So see how that just converts it to a pouch with a chain, and now I have like a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. Now I can just throw it on my shoulder and I don't have to hold it as a clutch. But of course, a clutch is an option as well. I will see if I have a better chain or strap in my collection that would work better, but the main advantage of that clear pouch was that you just dropped your Kirigami into it and it had its own set of grommets, and so I didn't have to worry about any chain rubbing on the pouch itself. So let's table that and come back to that. If I find a better solution, I'll share that with you. So yeah, the large pouch is great for a handbag if you want to go to dinner and use it, if you want to use it as a clutch, if you have a conversion kit. It's great for all of that. The medium-sized pouch is also one that you could use for all of the above, but this one is my favorite pouch for passports. So when I'm traveling and we're carrying passports, they're going in here. They're going in the medium-sized pouch of whichever set that I'm using at the time. Medium-sized pouch, perfect size. I'm able to fit up to 4 passports in this pouch. So I love it for that reason. And then the last pouch, of course, this is the one that I would use for cash or credit cards. It's the perfect size, and that is what I use this one for. This one has the same conversion kit in it though. So if I had a tiny little dainty chain that I wanted to attach to this, I very well could, and I could wear this as a crossbody if I wanted to. It would be a tiny one, but that is an option. Next up is another envelope trio, and this is actually the first one that came into my collection. This one was a gift from my lovely cousin. It was a birthday gift for me. This one is Tory Burch, and this one also consists of 3 envelope pouches. This one is fully leather, however. So you have the large one, which is pink with a lovely orange yellow interior, but lovely pop of color on the inside. And then we have the medium size, again, perfect for passports. And that one is yellow on the outside, so the colors are inverted with this one. Pink on the inside, orange yellow on the outside, and then you have the baby one on the inside. And again, this is the one that I would use for cash or cards. What I will say is that this set is just a tiny bit smaller than the Louis Vuitton set. And I know that from using it. When I put passports in this one, it's much more of a snug fit. And the same goes for this one. When I put credit cards in it, cash, I have to put fewer cards into this pouch. All right, so here's a side-by-side comparison. And what's interesting is that the Tory Burch one is actually a tad bit longer across, but it's thinner, significantly thinner. So the Louis Vuitton version is kind of like poofy, and so you have more room to kind of stuff some cards inside there. and then this one is just flatter, so there's less room in here. So they're both made of a single piece of material, but the Tory Burch one is actually stitched. So along the sides here and in the middle area, it's actually stitched down, whereas the Louis Vuitton one is just buttoned up just right here. It's not stitched along the sides or along here. So that just gives you more capacity. And the same goes for all of the other sizes of either pouch set. The Tory Burch set is just as versatile as the Louis Vuitton Kirigami. You could use this as a dinner pouch. You could obtain a conversion kit. I'm sure that it would work for this one too. Let's just try it. Now, as I said, the Tory Burch pouch is slightly smaller because of the stitching. So with that being said, you're going to be a bit more limited when it comes to capacity, and that means that this insert might not go in here. But let's see. It's very tight. I think it will go. But you can tell it's a little bit big, but it would work. Again, I would look for another chain alternative so that I wouldn't have the middle rubbing up against the inside of the pouch. But the same conversion kit would work to convert this one to a handbag. So that's good to know. I actually had not tried that myself. Okay, next I'm going to break up the monotony a little bit and show you a couple of a la carte envelope pouches that I have. And I said a la carte because I bought these separate. They didn't come in a set. They just came by themselves, and these are from Dress Up Your Purse. These are the first, or at least one of the first things I ever bought from Dress Up Your Purse. So these are several years old at this point. This one was not this shiny when I bought it, but it has developed a very nice patina. And I would say the same about this one. This one is made of the Vachetta leather. And this one has been around and it has seen some things. So there's some scratches. There's, you know, it's not in perfect condition anymore because I would typically hang this on the outside of a bag and put whatever inside. And I didn't baby it, even though it's Vachetta. It's still one of my favorite pieces. So yeah, I bought these separately, and you can still buy these separately on Dress Up Your Purse. I will have a link below and a code to save you 15% off if you're interested. Now back to the envelope trios, which I just love. I am completely smitten by these sets. This is also pretty old when it comes to what I have in my collection. I bought this at least 2 years ago, I want to say. It is from Dress Up Your Purse, and it's completely made of Vachetta leather, which has developed a very nice patina and shine. And again, this one has seen some things. This one I use a lot for travel. My iPad mini fits in this large one. And my favorite thing about these is the smell. Oh my God, it smells so good. It's Vachetta leather, like I said, and then it's like the raw Vachetta on the inside. And oh my gosh, the smell it just smells so good. So this one comes with 3 pieces as well. This is the medium sized one. This is like where my passports live. This might be the one that goes on the inside of here. I'm not sure, but I do have 2 separate ones. So you can buy these by themselves, or there's a version that comes with the set. But what you may be noticing about the Dress Up Your Purse pouches is that they have O-rings on the outside. So you don't need a conversion kit for these. If you have a strap or a chain that you want to attach, all you have to do is attach it because the O-rings are already there. And that is super convenient. But again, this is like the passport house right here. Whenever we're traveling, this is where the passports go. This one is the perfect size for credit cards, cash, whatever small items you have. And this one is designed like the Kirigami pouch. It's not stitched. There are stitches in the leather right here, but it's not stitched down. So you still have that wiggle room there, and you have a pretty good size opening there. It also has a keychain on the side, and then this clasp for if you want to hook it on to another bag. We've got the keychain, the O-rings, and then on the larger pouch, again, you have O-rings, so you don't need a conversion kit. You also have a wristlet strap here, which turns this into a wristlet. And then, of course, you can carry it as a clutch. And you have this leather piece right here. This is actually like a charm for me. You'll see in a moment when I get to my last set, this piece is actually missing because I have it on a handbag right now. So I will show you that when we move to the next set. Now, before I move on, I want to add that the chain I showed you earlier is like perfect for pairing with these pouches. Look at that. So you don't have to worry about any rubbing because it attaches to the O-rings on the outside of the pouch. So it's perfect. And look at this chain. It's a beautiful chain. Okay, on to the next one. All right, now this is my last trio to show you, and this is the one that I obtained most recently. It has the beautiful beige large envelope, and then the pink medium size one, which I have been using so much lately. It has become a fixture in my bag. I actually took it out today so that I could put it in the set and show it to you here. But I love to use this pink one for my lip gloss and lipstick and all of that. And then you have the baby, of course, in this beautiful purple. And that's how it looks on the inside. The wristlet strap here, beautiful silver chain. It's very dainty chain too, and I love that. And then the piece that I mentioned was missing. I have it on here. So this is my Dress Up Your Purse mini Boston bag, and I have stolen the chain from the envelope trio. I just kind of borrowed it to put on here because I think it looks really good against the light colored stitching. You can already tell you could wear this as a shoulder bag, crossbody, take it for dinner, use it as a wristlet, remove the chain. You can remove the chain and put it on this pink one if you want to. And I think I showed you in a video last week that you could put the chain on this one if you wanted to and wear it as a crossbody or wear it as just like a statement piece, whatever you want to do with it. I am crazy about these pouches for a reason. I just think they are very aesthetically pleasing. I mean, the whole envelope thing is just, I don't know, it's classy and it's cute. It's cute to wear as a handbag or as an SLG inside of your handbag. So how many does a girl need? I mean, you could probably get by with just one set, but I mean, the colors are so pretty. So if you decide to go with just one set, I would highly recommend the Dress Up Your Purse versions because, like I showed you, they already have the O-rings attached and you don't have to worry about damage when you attach a chain strap or whatever kind of strap to it. It's already converted for you. So I would highly recommend any of the ones that I showed you today, but I think you know which one is my favorite. And I can't wait until next week. So I'll show you that one as soon as I get it. Don't forget, I will leave a coupon code for you below for 15% off of your purchase at Dress Up Your Purse. If you have any questions though, please leave them in the comments as always. And until next time.